When you engage with people, you learn. And sometimes learning comes through challenging opportunities and conversations. It's not always with handshakes and pats on the back. We're trying to move the needle, we're trying to make a difference. And the community, when they feel a part of that, there's not much that's more motivating and inspiring than that. If you truly care about your community, care about the people in your community, then it makes it very easy to want to push for change, to make positive change. I believe in the City of Regina. I also love and believe in the United Way and the work that they do in our community, because nothing great's ever achieved without enthusiasm. You need enthusiasm. You need that willingness to go out and talk about the possibility of change and the possibility of what we can do if we come together and work towards a common goal. The United Way's ability to capitalize on that collective volunteerism in our community, in our province, and really use it as a motivating and propelling force towards making change is brilliant. Local love, to me, is really showing that dedication and that appreciation, that unwavering commitment to community, and that's the basis of the United Way. The theory of local love, to make a difference, support people, connect to services, understand and find efficiencies between human service providers. What can we do to make a difference in individual lives? And if we have individuals that are struggling, it's like that old saying, we're only as strong as our weakest link. And we have an obligation as a community to help someone who is vulnerable, someone who might not be in a position right now to help themselves. Oftentimes, you see that by helping someone, you motivate them and inspire them when they get on their feet to help someone else. And that really spreads local love. That's what makes this community as strong as it is. I love that the United Way is focusing on unignorable issues, because really what that speaks to is not being able to stick your head in the sand. It's very easy for people in our community to say, well, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect anyone I know. It doesn't affect my neighborhood or where I live. So what I need to do as a leader, and what we need to do as a community, is find ways that we not only don't ignore the issues, but dig into those issues and how can we actually make a difference. United Way is so instrumental in that. I mean, really, the work of the United Way is bringing together different service providers, understanding what supports and services are in the community, identifying some gaps, and really connecting people to that support. When I talk about some of the situations that we see children in this community finding themselves in, finding themselves in some cases without a home, in some cases not a lot of food, no access to support, little guidance. And a lot of times it's because of a myriad of social issues that are out of their control and could be out of the control of their caring parent or caregiver. So if we can focus time and attention on these little leaders of tomorrow and make their lives better, it's going to continue to make our community's life better as years progress. It's an investment in the future for sure, and it really starts with their resilience, their optimism, and the hope for something better. You don't need to know the person that you're trying to help, you just need to know that you are helping. And I think that's what the United Way does so very well, is motivate people to not only volunteer time, but to invest in making a difference in our community.